everybody. Gosh, microphone. Work. There we go. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are staying more warm than I have been the last couple of days. It has been awful outside. Isaac, are you alive? Did the snow take you out? Yeah, there's all the genius people at the HOA here in Greenwood, Indiana, where I live, decided that they'd push this, like they have essentially there's a 7 or 8 foot hill of snow that they pushed up on from the communal driveway right in front of my door. To get my trash can out, I literally had to dig through like 8 feet of snow. It was so funny, but it's okay because music is good, right? Of course, right. Anyway, I guess hi Isaac, going slightly mad with the boys at home and my husband's no better. Seriously, Isaac, have you eaten? Guys, you'll be so proud of me. Me and my little boy, we ate oatmeal and a really big bowl of oatmeal, and it was perfect. It was exactly what I needed. Hold on, this camera is bugging me. I gotta fix it. 1 second. Fixing. There we go. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I was also a videographer and film producer for a little while. And that's why this, my music production and my video production experience did you take a nap? Oh, no, I didn't. I wish that would have been helpful. Anyway, all right. That's better. We're happy. So I've been trying to grow my hair out, but for some reason, when my hair is longer, it gets greasy. I've never had issues with greasy hair before, but it's I don't know, weird. Anyway, yeah, it's not that bad in California. I don't care what it's like in California. My sister, the other day, pillows do that? Okay. My sister the other day, we're just talking about settling. My parents settled here in Indiana. My sisters are trying to get us to move somewhere else where it's warm. And my sister sends us by the way, it's minus a few degrees outside. My sister sends us, she lives in California. She sends us this video of her sitting in a hot tub with the sun beaming down on her back in sunny California, talking about how we should move somewhere else. It was the funniest thing. Anyway, all right, let's get this started. Welcome, everybody. Today we're going to be tackling some of your... Wait, this form isn't accepting... Oh, right, the form closed. Anyway, today we're going to be tackling your favorite vocal performances. You guys know that I am a sucker for really... Where is Joe? We want Joe. I tried to get him on our last stream. Something came up. I couldn't do it. And I forgot about Joe for this one. I don't think they're even in town again. My family goes that. We've been traveling. We grew up traveling. I spent half of my life overseas, so it's you cannot keep this family tied down. Anyway, I love vocal performances. Excuse me, getting over a cold. And I wanted to hear what you guys would consider are your favorite vocal performances. Now, in this context, the band, the music doesn't matter as much. What matters is the vocal performance. And it's not even about the vocalist, it's their performance in a specific song. So I wanted to hear what you guys think are the greatest vocal performances of all time. And we have 128 responses from you guys, which is crazy. And up first, we're going to be doing, by the way, we're just going to be doing, I have a form here. If you are new to this, I have a form that I had you guys fill out before we started the stream. And I'm going to be doing as many as I can at random. We're going to be picking random picks from you guys, as many as we can, until I get tired, I guess. Let's vote. No, we're not doing voting today. You guys most of you voted against voting. All right. Up first, we have Born on the Bayou by CCR. Elijah Williams says, John Fogerty is one of my favorite singers because of the rasp on his voice. He has a lot of grit on his voice. CCR. Who's that? What's that abbreviation for? I can't remember. Hold on. Let me double check my latency just so I know. So I can see how long things... Yes, ultra low latency. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Thank you. That's right. Let's tackle this. What is Born on the Bayou? Really? Vocal performance from a song called Born on the Bayou. Let's do it. Do I need to turn this up? Oh yeah, I do. Wow, he does have grit. Careful, no Prince. That brought the stream down. I don't think Prince brought the stream down. I think it was just we caught the YouTube copyright overlords. A little more volume. All right. Swamp rock. Right. That makes sense. Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles might. Believe it or not, Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles are both the best, like, as far as copyright goes, the best I've ever dealt with on YouTube. They've always just, like, voluntarily given up copyright immediately. It's amazing. Wow. Today we're gonna cap the songs at about 3 minutes. Are we still gonna play Superstition last? Maybe. Neil Young is probably the worst. He might be one of the worst popular singers. All right, that's a lot of instrumental. Let's stop it there. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Vocals, John Fogerty, guttural. Like, everything about that was like, oh, out of pitch but still in tune. Are we talking about... No, guys, please tell me we're not just going in... Fogerty? Oh, Fogerty. Okay, great. Fogerty. Fogerty. Anyway, all right. So, oh gosh, Rock Hoppin says Neil Young gave his catalog to Greenland. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by gave his catalog to Greenland. Is this like a Trump and Greenland joke or something like that, or did he actually? Anyway, Fogerty is alive. Of course he is. Anyway. 10 being the best vocal performance you've ever heard, 1 being the worst vocal performances. What are you guys ranking it? I think 8 for raspiness. If you are not a great singer, like maybe you don't have a lot of technical skill, putting on like a really like strong rasp is a really great way to make your voice sound 10 times better than it actually is. Now, I'm not saying John Fogerty is like a bad singer. I just think like a lot of people who utilize that rasp it's not a cheat code, but it's like if you can sing on key and have like deep rasp like that, heck yeah. 6 out of 10 for vocal performance, because we're talking all-time here. All-time vocal performance, 6 out of 10. All right. Ooh, okay. Up next, you guys ready for the next one? I love Neil, but understand those who do not get it. Yeah, I don't get it. I get... Sorry, I'm going to be coughing a lot in this stream. It's so bad, but I'm just getting over a cold, and talking makes me cough. But I love you guys so much, and I don't want to miss a stream because this is like the most fun of my week. Anyway, you guys ready for some Joni Mitchell? A Case of You by Joni Mitchell. Flying Monkey says, always love this song. Joni's ability to change octaves and get across the emotions in her songs is amazing. Heck yeah. People are already throwing 10s in the chat. Interesting. What is that instrument? What is that?
Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And
mandolin? It's too low to be a mandolin.
Where's that at?
Might be like a...
If you want me, I'll be in the bar.
A dulcimer? But it's...
On the back of
dulcimers are hammered. This is like strummed. Anyway, not the point of the stream.
I drew a map of Canada. Oh, Canada.
Wow.
With your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet.
Vocals, incredible. But how it like merges with oh shoot, we're like blowing out. We're clipping. All right. Sorry.
Still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my
oh, Lapdor dulcimer. Oh, okay, dulcimer. Oh, right. Oh, like the like this, like the Appalachian guitar thing. I've heard of these. This thing. That makes sense.
I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil.
Gosh, she's such a good singer.
I'm drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me.
She plays it while she sings. That's awesome. I looked into these not too long ago because they're relatively cheap and they have a really unique tone. I never got around to getting one. And no, we're not starting a dulcimer fun today. Great choices at 3 minutes yet. You're hilarious. Heck yeah.
I would still be on my...
Vocal runs like that were not super commonplace in the 1970s. It's more common now, especially with like R&B music and things like that. But like, holy cow, the arrangement is so sparse it highlights her voice. It does. The arrangement is beautiful. The instrumentation is so simple. I heard like an upright bass, guitar, and then that the dulcimer thing. Wow. Check out Joni's Jazz. Turn on her Court and Spark album. I need to do an entire video on her Court and Spark album because the one song I heard from that knocked me out. Like, it was so good. So good. Really, amazing range and control, lots of talent, but not a big fan of her tone. 7 out of 10. Interesting. I would say for a vocal for her as a singer, probably 9 out of 10. That specific vocal performance, 7 out of 10, maybe 8. Really cool. But yeah, right. 1 worst vocal performance you've ever heard. 10 being the best. What are we ranking it? 7, 8. A lot of 8s. I would agree with 8. That was incredible. That run right there. Listen to that again. Holy cow.
Case piece of you, darling.
It doesn't get better than that.
Still beyond
I'm abstaining.
I will
What?
still be on
Melissa,
mine.
don't abstain from ranking the vocals. Joni is money up until 1977. What happened after 1977? She didn't die, right? She did? Hold on. You guys are... Okay, no, she's... Yeah, she's 82 years old and still alive. That's awesome. Good for her. Anyway, I loved every song I hear from Joni Mitchell. I'm floored. I'm just floored. Someone recommended Bohemian Rhapsody. We're not going to listen to Bohemian Rhapsody again. Unless you guys really want to. But oh, Lauren, welcome to the group chat. It's good to have you. Really? There's actually a lot of people here staying. Melissa says, I appreciate your talent, but not my cuppa. So not your cup of tea. Are you British, Melissa? You said cuppa. Oh my gosh, this stream is going to be miserable. I keep freaking coughing. Not sure if you've listened to Dio, but his vocals are deserving of a best vocals stream. Well, if you threw it in the top vocal performance form, then we might have a chance. All right, let's go to the next song. Next song. Somebody to Love by Queen. Yeah, I don't think we could have like a vocal. Maria Pellegrino says, Freddie's vocals are flawless on this song. I've heard it with just his voice highlighted, and it blew my mind. That's actually a really cool thing that AI has kind of allowed people to do, is like take the vocals out of the song and just listen to the vocals, and you can really hear a lot of the stuff that they do, and it's absolutely incredible. Like the Michael Jackson, like not just AI, but like somebody got a hold of like the Michael Jackson stems, and it's just listening to the back, even the background vocals are bonkers cool. Anyway, are we dropping recommendations here? No, if you're just now tuning in, I made a post on the YouTube channel and as well as in the group chat for you to fill out a form, and cough drops. I wish I had cough drops. That would be amazing. Tea with honey. Ooh, should I? I think I should go do that. I think actually, you know what? I'm gonna go start a tea, lemon, and a spot of brandy. Can you imagine if this became like a drinking stream? Okay. Anyway, sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw some tea on. While I do, I'm gonna play another one of. I want to play another one of King Setho's songs because his stuff is really good. right. Thank you, King Sethos, for holding down the fort while I was gone. Okay. Somebody to Love by Queen. The tea is on, and we should be much better after, let's all say stream has died. Okay, no, you guys can't pull one off on me like that. Not a chance. How is our stream doing, by the way? Let me just double check. We are looking good. Okay. Let's do Somebody to Love by Queen, and then I did think of Joe for a second. Whoa.
Somebody true love. Each morning I get out my diary, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you doing to me here? I have spent all my years in believing you.
Ooh, I love that.
I just can't get no relief, Lord. Somebody. Can anybody
Volume up, Dio.
anybody to love? I work hard every day of my life.
Flashing light behind me? What are you? There's definitely no flashing light behind me. Guys, there's no light behind me. Y'all are trying to pull one on me. No chance. Blinding. You guys are the worst. Wow. Stop. There's nothing behind me. You freaking me out. Made you okay, hilarious. Okay. All right, we're listening to Queen. This is disrespect to Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is the light behind you. Hilarious. Such a fascinating tone of vocal tone. The arrangement is actually really cool. It's super simple, but it's not like regular, normal in a major key. It like kind of ebbs and flows out of the key and does some cool stuff there. The vocal stacking is bonkers. But is it Prague? You guys are too much. It doesn't really groove. Wow. Wow. So, 1 being the worst vocal performance you've ever heard, 10 being the best. What are we ranking it? ladies and gentlemen. I don't think this isn't a groove stream. It's singing stream. Yes, we know. They know it's just the joke. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I mean, I would say like even the worst Freddie Mercury singing is at least an 8 out of 10, and this is definitely one of his best vocal performances. There's so many good ones from him, but that was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, and that is probably giving me enough time to go get my tea ready. All right, King Sethos, music, go. I'll be right back. Thank you, Sethos, for the distraction for just a second. Oh, wow. It just ended as I got here. That's hilarious. Okay. T acquired. Major success. I'm going to let this seep for a little bit. Oh, that looks so good. The lemon, the tea. You know what they don't make? Big enough mugs. I want a mug the size of a large bowl. If anybody finds one on Amazon and sends it to me, I will have it on stream every single time. Anyway, all right. Not a huge fan. Okay. Have you never been to Target? What does Target have to? Okay, all right, whatever. Mug fund. Mug fund. You guys are awesome. All right. Let's do this. Skipping through. Okay. This is one I've never heard before. Ronnie James Dio by Holy Diver. Far From Perfect says, greatest metal vocalist of all time. Saw him do this live in 1984 while two full armored knights battled each other with lasers. Sick. And Ronnie slayed a 40-foot fire-breathing dragon to end the show. Ronnie replaced Ozzy in Black Sabbath and sang for Rainbow before going solo. He also introduced this as a symbol for heavy metal. That's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, dare we do it? All right, oops, sorry, that was not good. Love this.
It's the same old song. You gotta be somewhere sometime, and they never.
Not the song. Shoot. Not the. Oh shoot. Why does it come up? Holy Diver, right? Oh, it's an album. I hate it when that happens. Holy Diver. Okay. This one? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, it's got atmosphere. It's just enough time to take a sip of tea. Is a 30-ounce big enough? Does that exist? That might be too much. What I need is like a giant, like one of those like Yeti tumblers. That's what I need. This is my pick. Can I switch to Rainbow in the Dark? Do we give it to him? All right, we're going to give it to him. All right. 50 ounce can have it Sunday. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah. Turn it up. You guys always ask me to turn it up. I like his vibrato. Sounds like frog rock. That's dumb. He is really good. Ooh. There's no sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark. Just a rainbow in the dark. He has no Robert Plant. Ew. Oh my word. Wow. This song is good. All right, I think that was a good like overhaul of vocals right there. I like bringing different genres into the into the stream because we often kind of sit around the maybe more medium, softer to medium rock thing, maybe some pop or some country and things like that. But to get some metal going, I love it. I'm not like a metalhead by any stretch of the imagination. Missing Beatles so much. What happened? Yeah, well, just you wait till this weekend. That's what's happening. But yeah, all right. As far as vocalist goes, 10 being the best vocal performance you've ever heard, 1 being the worst vocal performance, I'm gonna give that a 6. As far as like what that does, it's really good. But I feel like there's a lot of singers that do that really well. Robert Plant being one of them. And as far as like a specific performance, that felt fairly like middle. I feel like Dio can go further than that. I feel like he could push further than that. So I'm going to throw a 6 at it. Anyway, you guys are still talking about the tumbler. The mug, a 50 ounce, no less, black tumbler or porcelain. Email me. If At this point, if I say that though, like probably like 15 of you are all gonna send me different mugs or something, and I'm gonna have like I'll just have to have like a shelf just for all the mugs and tumblers that you guys send. Oh, that'd be so funny. Wait until the shrooms kick in. Would you guys put dope in my drink? What? Isaac dropped acid this weekend? What are you guys talking about? A mug unboxing stream? Actually, you guys, would you be down? I had this idea. Should I get like a P.O. box and then like give it to you guys to like send whatever the heck you want, and then do a mail time stream? Should we do that? You'll need to put them behind you so we can all see your mugs. A mug unboxing stream. That would be really fun. Does it fit a pizza? Yes, it can fit a pizza. That would be the best unboxing. Mail stream would be so fun. All right, we'll do this. I think my parents already have like a P.O. box that I don't think they use. So I will ask them. Actually, I think I do know what it is. I'm not ready to tell you guys yet. I know the P.O. box, but I'm not ready to tell you guys yet. You should make a xylophone out of your mugs. That's what it's kind of embarrassing. I go to like Ross or wherever they have like a bunch of different kinds, and I actually do hold them and like hit them and make them go boom. And I always, like, every time I pick up a tumbler, I always like give it a little whack to see if it has a good tone. And they do. A lot of tumblers have some sick tone. Oh, this tea. You guys, this is a good idea. Your post office is going to be baffled. Lol, we'll send stuff to the parents. It's like they're, I don't know why they have a P.O. box. It's probably for their business. I don't know. Maybe you'll get some interesting instruments. Hey, if you guys send instruments, that would be bonkers. I would love that. We're definitely going to do it. More music, please. Don't you worry, BK Shields. I got you. Let's go. Let's do some music. How did you heat the water? I have like a little, my wife's a big tea person, and so she has like a little like coffee tea boiler thing. Send a ding-a-ling. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Interesting. This is one we've never done before. Annie Lennox, Why? The song is Why by Annie Lennox, live in 2000. Besides being a beautiful song, Nathan Winslet says, Annie pours her heart and soul in this performance, and with every word she sings, you can tell she believes every word of it and proves she is one of the top female artists in modern times. Okay, we're going to get into some more modern music. This is cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, a true artist, Annie Lennox.
Can't play the live, can't play the video, just because those are always an issue. Modern, only 40 years ago. Gotcha. Nikki Socks. I don't have tea, but made some hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is where it's at.
How many times do I have to try to tell you that I'm sorry for the things I've done?
Beautiful, beautiful piano.
When I start to try to tell you, that's when you have to tell me, hey, this kind of trouble's only just gone, yeah. told myself too many times, why don't you ever learn to keep your big mouth?
Is she playing the piano? All right, we're going to look at it for just a second. Yes, she is definitely playing the piano.
That's why it hurts so bad to hear the words that keep on falling from your
key change? Yeah, that was a cool key change. I like that.
Falling from your mouth. Falling from your mouth. Tell me
Oh, she did the Sweet Dreams Are Made of These song? Oh.
I may be mad, I may be blind, I may
Gotcha.
be viciously unkind, but I can still read what you're thinking.
I think I like her vocals. Are you familiar with Jeremy Camp? Yes, I've met Jeremy Camp, actually. My parents are somewhat friends with him. Anyway, vocals, 1 being the worst vocal performance ever, 10 being the best. It's obviously not a bad performance. A lot of emotion, a lot of feel. As far as like raw talent, I feel like maybe a 6 or a 7. She definitely has like a lot of passion behind her voice. But let's listen to Sweet Dreams. Absolutely not. No. I think a 6 or a 7. Oh my gosh. Clear thinking. Welcome to the group chat. It's good to have you. Annie Lennox was one of the first to merge soul and new wave. What is new wave? I don't know. I don't know what new wave means. I would love if somebody could please explain to me what that means. All right. You guys ready? Any Toby Mac fans? No, not particularly a Toby Mac song. In fact, Toby Mac fan. I like singers who can sing. Toby Mac is not really a singer. Jeremy Camp's movie. Yeah. I think I saw that. It was really good, actually. Surprisingly good. Anyway, getting away from the Christian artists, unless you guys threw a Christian artist in here, I'd be totally down to listen to some. Up next, we have A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. Kathy Soundry says, just as relevant today as it was in the past. Sam's voice is soaring and is a punch gut to the soul, but also inspiring as it is tragic. Ooh. Synth pop is not synonymous with new wave. Oh, okay. So like the Sweet Dreams Are Made of These song was like a synth pop thing. So that's what new wave means. The T seems to be working. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Thank you guys. Let's do this.
Like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know
I love the variety too.
Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard.
Sam is an unsolved murder. Seriously?
I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then
I love the horns in the background.
And I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Lord, there've been times that I thought I could last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
What a freaking awesome performance. Holy cow. That was amazing. That guy, so I felt like that song had a lot of restraint. I feel like he could have like gone off on that, but like it was like really good. Wow. Yeah. I mean, 1 being the worst vocal performance you ever heard, 10 being one of the best. That's right up there. Yeah. 8, 9, or 10. Can't go wrong with any of those. Wow. That was like soul searching right there. Sam Cooke brought us to church. Wow. Wow. All right, you guys ready to keep going? All good kissing songs. Rock Hopkins, you need to chill, bro. We are not doing... No. All right. Okay, this is an interesting one. Poetry Man Phoebe Show. Richard Keegan says, just crazy good vocal with great range and feeling, plus moving lyrics and haunting melody. I hope haunting doesn't mean creepy, because creepy on this stream? Heck no. I first heard it over 50 years ago, and it really blew me away, even though I was more of a hard rock guy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Excuse me. Let's do this. Take a drink. Yep. Ooh, I like the guitar so far.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Phoebe.
Ooh, yeah.
Not creepy. Phoebe? Is that Phoebe?
Make me laugh. 'Cause your eyes, they light the night, they look right through me.
Make out music. This is just more kissing music. I really like this though. Hold on, I'm turning this up for myself.
You're hiding something sweet, please give it to me. Yeah, to me. Oh, talk to me some more. You don't have to go. You're the poetry man. You're making
Grew up with this, true. Next you can do a great drinking song stream. No. I've never heard of this artist.
Ooh, yeah. You are a genie, and all I ask for.
I'll have to check out more of her. This is great. We are drinking when you mispronounce names. Please don't start that. There is that Joni influence. Yeah, it did. It's a little bit. I can't drink that much. Guys, absolutely do not take a drink every time I mispronounce a name. You guys are going to be hammered at the end of every single stream, and that's no fun. I love this. I love that. I love that. That was amazing. 1 being the worst vocal performance you've ever heard in your life. 10 being the best. What are we ranking it? What are we ranking it? I would throw in a 7 at that. That was gorgeous. Subdued, but gorgeous. Who is this? I got busy drinking. Guys, stop. None of that. He heard the sax come in and I cut it off. That's been the thing. Every song, the 2.5 minute mark, some sort of solo kicks in. It's really funny. I love that like guitar focused jazz vocal focus thing. Can I call it that? Piano, guitar focused, vocal focused jazz. It's so pretty. Who does not like sax? I don't actually like saxophone very much. I mean, there's a place and time for it, but I think it's one of the most overused instrument probably in the last, like between, I don't know, 1970 and 1980, 90. Ugh. Too much sax can make you go blind. Agreed. Very much so agree. All right. This is interesting. Okay. Next to You by Dirty Loops. That's okay. This band is one of the few new acts to blow my mind. Agreed. They are a 3-piece band with keys, bass, and drums. Their styles everything from pop to funk, fusion, rock, gospel, blues, and everything in between. This is a full-on studio production. The video was dubbed. The reason for this is there are over 30 live vocal tracks, all done by one guy, the lead singer Jonah. Everything from the lead to the harmonies to the full choir, both male and female parts. A lot of people say his vocal style is a mix of Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder. His range is insane. This is an 8-minute powerhouse that will feel like 4 minutes. The musicianship is snarky puppy level genius, constantly building to a fever of pop southern gospel mixed with fully orchestrated big Disney ending. It's a jaw dropper. It's making me talk too much and now I'm coughing again. They might be deep dive worthy. P.S. managed by Quincy Jones if that doesn't say it all. Yeah. So Dirty Loops is one of the bands that gives me hope in music today. They're pretty amazing. Modern, by the way. I can actually play the music video for this one.
I didn't want it.
Oh, not the group chat.
Hard to believe it, but now I'm coming back for more. I gotta feel it. I might be dreaming. Is this the real thing? And how am I supposed to know? Girl, you and me were never meant to be.
Does it groove though?
Like TNT, I guess we have to wait and see. I'm in the headlock. Is this a setup? Yeah, 'cause I'm about to pop. Yeah,
I don't think I've heard this one now.
Hey, yeah. You and me, no, it wasn't meant to be.
bass player for Dirty Loops is one of the most bonkers bass players ever. Most of us on the stream were dead before this was released. Stop. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to stop it there because I think this song is literally 8 minutes. But holy cow, yeah. Jonah Nilsson is crazy good. I think he has a lot of technical ability. So, and it's, I don't know. His vocals are actually like probably my least favorite thing about Dirty Loops. Just my personal opinion. I think he's a really good singer. I think where they shine is more in the production and the groove and the just ridiculousness of their like the composition. It's pretty insane. But yeah, 1 being the worst vocal performance you ever heard, 10 being the best. What are we ranking it? I see a lot of 5s. I think that's fair. 6 since it's drowned in effects. There was not a lot of effects. It was actually more a lot of vocal doubling and more just a lot of takes. Not actually a lot of effects there. It's kind of it's like a Bohemian Rhapsody thing where it's just so many stacks of vocals that it almost sounds synthesized, but it's not. Need bad teeth to sing great. Fair. Thank you, The Fixin', for throwing some Dirty Loops at us. I love that. When I discovered Dirty Loops like 8 years ago, blew my brain. They are pretty amazing. You should go check out more of their stuff. That's really good. All right. Are we ready for some more music? I think I'm ready. Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa, Black Coffee. Gypsy Gem says, I only recently discovered Beth, and in my opinion, she has one of the rawest, most emotional voices I've ever heard. Thick rock, blues, whiskey voice taken to a new level. Okay. Let's do this. Who is Joe Bonamassa? I know who that is. Let's do this. Modern production. Oh, Joe Bonamassa, guitarist. Yes.
Black coffee.
What?
Black coffee. We're not a thing. Black coffee. Freshly ground and fully paid. Hot black coffee. Black coffee. That's where it's at. Mean it. Way back yonder, where I don't know where.
Wow, yeah, she's got some pipes on her. Holy cow.
You see, my skin is white, but my soul is black. In a hot black coffee, that's where it's at. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Ooh, you got to feel it in the air.
She's got an interesting run. Interesting vocal runs.
Well, it's as good as it can be. But it's a cup of black coffee and a working man needs a seat.
How do you not absolutely just destroy your voice with that kind of stuff?
It's the land of the free. You can get what you want if you got some do-re-mi. And I've got me a job and I'm working like a slave. I'm independent and you know I get paid. Said I got me a man and I got me a little place.
Interesting vibrato. Yeah. There's actually two different ways to do vibrato. You can, it's pitch vibrato or volume vibrato. Pitch vibrato, your vocal goes up and down in pitch, which I'm not even going to try because I can't do that. The second type of vibrato is what I call Michael Jackson vibrato, which is actually shaking your diaphragm to mimic vibrato, but it's actually just like literally just shaking your diaphragm, and it kind of makes the volume of your note go up and down instead of the pitch going up and down. And that's what she's doing here. All right, 1 being the worst vocal performance you've ever heard, and 10 being the best vocal performance you've ever heard. What are you throwing it in? I bet this would be very fun to watch live. I bet it's fun live. Hold on, they have a video. I'm just kidding. She's just like throwing down. I love that. It was in the studio. That's interesting. That sounded really live to me, but that is not live. That is a U67, Neumann U67, classic microphone. Usually used on male vocals, but I guess that's not a normal female vocal right there. That one's got a lot of grit and earthiness to it. I love that. Anyway, yeah, I would throw that at a 6, maybe a 7. Like, it's 6 for that one. Because it sounds like that she's able to do that like anytime she wants. Never heard of that belly vibrato that you described, Isaac. I don't know the technical name for it. That's just what I've called it, because I've just noticed that there are 2 different kinds and they're very specific, and I don't know. That's just what I call it. I don't know the technical term for it, because technically the diaphragm shaking vibrato is not correct. Like, that's not a vibrato, official vibrato technique. Real vibrato is pitch going up and down. But some people can't do that, me included. And so they fake it. Anyway. All right. Let's go to the next song. Another love song about Paris by Marie-Jo Theriault. Interesting. Modoki Tiger says, I specifically want the live version from the UN3 Haute Spectrum de Montreal. I wanted to pick someone local. I guess Marie-Jo's just intense. I met her back in the late 90s before I published my first book, before she left to perform all over the world. She was just this mad pianist with an insane voice who never played the same song the same way twice. I picked this song because I like most of her work. It's just a great example of how her pipes lit T's explode, but they never ever break. Shout out to all my fellow Acadians from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. Interesting. Okay. I don't know who this is, but we're about to find out, and please forgive me for every single butchering of everything I just said right there. All right, let's do this.
Another love song about Paris.
Oh, right. You wanted the live version. Hold on. This is a really long title. Is this the right one? I think so. Wait, let me see. Yeah. Sorry, hold on. Savannah says, don't forget the third type of vibrato, where you just move your jaw really fast. Oh, don't do that. Okay. What is this? What are these like record scratches? I'm so confused. Okay, I don't know what's... Okay, I'm gonna need to... Let's not do this weird live version with all the record scratches. I don't know what the point of all that is. Let's just... Okay.
Another love song about...
I'm an acrobat, I'm a crazy cat. Tell me where I'm at. Dans ma vie, I'm an April fool. I'm a fool for you in Paris.
Welcome, Robert Williams, to the group chat. Okay.
I'm a butterfly.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. I don't know. This is clearly a song for drunk people. Oh, okay. Okay, this is better. But I don't think this really qualifies for best vocal performance song. We're gonna go to another one. I don't know. Yeah, we don't even need to rank that. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is what you get when you just take random. Is this the Gong Show? What Gong? What are you talking about? All right, let's do Only One Woman by the Marbles. Ben Mack says, full-bodied, passionate vocals are on display here from this duo from England who were friends of the Bee Gees. They also wrote, produced, and did the instrumentation for them there. You probably can't show videos, but there's a neat performance showing two guys with guitars in front of a video backdrop of a woman all in black and a white flower on her belly doing a slow dance. It gives a groovy and mystical touch. Okay. Well, yeah, I can't really play videos, but let's do this. Wow, that's quiet. Whoa. I assume you guys don't know who this is. The Marbles? I mean, vocalist-wise, really pushes it up there. The problem I'm having, and it's making me not want to play more of it, is just the really poor quality of production behind it. It's like, listen, really bad mix. Vocal wise, 5 out of 10. I think it's not bad, but just I can't get past the mix on there. I just can't get back the mix. All right, let's do one that I think I know will be a good. Okay, Different Drum by Linda Ronstadt. This song, Michael Broder says, this song is on an album by the Stone Ponies called Evergreen, Volume 2. Stone Ponies was Ronstadt's early band. I consider this single the best recording of the rock era. It's not perfect, but has great melody with great lyrics, performed by a great band with a great arrangement and a great vocal by one of the greatest vocalists of all time. For me, at least, it never gets old. I get old, but it never gets old. That's great. I love that. All right, let's do this. Well, that is a young Linda Ronstadt right there.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. How can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me, whoa, you cry and moan and say it will work out. But honey child, I've got my doubts. The forest for the trees.
I feel like this is not Linda's best song.
It's not that I knock it, it's just that I am not.
Ronstadt has the voice Joni Mitchell wishes she had. Oh my gosh.
Only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty. I'm saying I'm not ready for any.
It's one of her first hits. Okay.
Try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye.
Amazing vocalist.
I believe and I see no sense in this crying and grieving. We'll both live a lot longer.
Guys, we don't need to compare Ronstadt with Joni Mitchell. I like to let artists have their own lane. I don't compare, usually.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Actually, that's pretty much my entire thing is comparing things, but not vocalists. I love the cello.
Live a lot longer if you live without me.
Okay. Linda Ronstadt greater than Neil Young. You guys are the worst. Okay. She was only 21 when she sang this. I saw somebody say she was only 8 years old when she sang this. You guys need to get your facts together. All right, 1 being the worst vocal performance you ever heard, 10 being the best. What are we ranking it? I'm going to throw, because I know Linda, I know she has better, more like, I feel like Linda she's generally known for being a little bit more subdued with her vocals. But I think she has better. So I'm going to throw an 8 at that. Her vocal is amazing. It's so controlled and really good. Easy on Uncle Yeel. Easy on Uncle Neil. No, Neil doesn't deserve people to be easy on him. He doesn't deserve it. If he wanted people to be easy on him, then he should have learned how to sing. Anyway, next song. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Eagles, Try and Love Again. Randy Meisner is on lead vox. Randy didn't sing much. This is what Kimball the Nimble says. Randy didn't sing much lead, but he was the he is the OR that hit the high notes, and this performance is one of the best of the band, and in addition, the harmonies of the other three are the best the band did. This rivals anything the Beatles or Beach Boys or Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young did. Is Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young like compared to like Beach Boys and Beatles? Are they that big of a deal? Also, I love this song. Oh, the chord. That chord slays me. essentially the first supergroup. Interesting.
Like a circle goes around, you were lost until you found out what it all comes down to.
Not my favorite vocals from the Beach Boys. I prefer the, who's the drummer's name?
One by one, the lonely feelings come.
This will take the stream down? No, I already did this whole album on my channel. All good. I think. Henley, right.
She was dancing right in time.
Don
and the
Henley.
moves she made so fine, like the music that surrounds her.
The song is so
Should I
pretty.
stay or go? I really wanna know. Would I lose or win if I tried love again? Gonna try and love again.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say this is like as far as vocal performances go, maybe a 3 or 4. I think there are better Eagles songs to like demonstrate vocal performance. I love this song though. The song is amazing, but I'm just going to throw a 3 or 4 at it. What do you guys think? 1 being the worst vocal performance you ever heard, 10 being the best. What are you guys throwing at it? I might be getting myself in trouble here, but I feel like the Eagles are overrated. Way overrated. Really? I mean, I haven't listened to I've only listened to Hotel California, and I love Hotel California. It's one of my favorite, like, production-wise. It might be one of my favorite albums, just from just a fidelity, and it's so pretty. So well made. Yeah. Dig that hole deeper, dude. That's funny. All right. What else do we have here? Okay. Humanoid Thrills asks for Stand Tall by Burton Cummings. They say, the brilliant vocal sound of Burton Cummings, my favorite vocalist, known for his work as the lead vocals of the Guess Who. This is his biggest and really only solo hit. I hope everyone enjoys. All right. Do a video of Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Deja Vu. You won't hate Neil's voice so much. Interesting. Yeah, I need to do a Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. But here's the problem. Their name is too long, and everyone just calls them CY something or other. I'm just kidding. I'm so down to do it. Tracy Campbell, welcome to the group chat. It's good to have you. All right, let's do this. Burton Cummings. He has not come up on this stream yet, I don't think.
Never been this blue. Never knew the meaning of a heartache. But then again, I never lost a love before. Somewhere down the road, maybe all those years will find some meaning.
Okay.
I just can't think about them now.
Ooh.
Or live them out anymore. Never lasted so long, no. Through so much or through so many, I just can't believe.
I feel like this is going to go somewhere. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really disappointed.
Sometimes late at night, when there's nothing here except my piano,
The Eagles aren't my cuppa. All right, everybody needs to quit with the
I'd
cuppa
almost give
term.
my hand
We're in America, gosh
to
darn
make you
it.
see my way.
is like super loud. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I actually really like his vocal. I think he gets a little shaky. He kind of overcommits to notes and actually is a little sharp sometimes. But like as far as just passion and like just the way he does fully commit to those notes, I would give that a 6 out of 10. 1 being the worst vocal performance you've ever heard, 10 being the best. What are you guys throwing at it? 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 12 out of 10. Okay. This was before auto-tune. Yep. By the way, a lot of people don't know this, but there's most vocal processing these days, like a lot of pop music will still use auto-tune, but we have way more sophisticated like pitch correction software than just auto-tune. Like where you can go in and just like micro adjust notes. You can change the vibrato. You can do all kinds of stuff with this thing called Melodyne, which is like the more manageable, more like in-depth version of auto tune. It's not, you don't even hear it anymore. It's really incredible, and it's used by almost everyone now. Auto-tune is very much so a thing that it's used still for some pop production stuff. And some people like the sound of it. I can't stand the sound of auto-tune. I think Melodyne is way better. Don't you think that's cheating though? Pitch correction is for people that cannot sing. I actually don't agree. Having worked on hundreds of songs and working with legitimately some of the best vocalists in the world. We recently had I did an album where we had a 5th place American Idol singer sing on our thing, and she is one of the greatest singers in the world. We still do use pitch correction for just the littlest bit of correction because it does help the vocal sit a little better, because it's just what people's ears are used to hearing at this point. It's almost like you have to. If you don't have pitch correction, people will think your song is sloppy, and it's just what it is. Like it or not, it is used in pretty much all modern music. And it's just, I don't agree. Screw pitch correction. Anyway, they never needed pitch correction for Karen Carpenter. Sure. But if Karen Carpenter was singing today, they would use pitch correction on her vocals. It's used on every single person's vocals, no matter who it is. It's just how it is. Auto-tune vocals all sound the same to me. Yes, auto-tune is an effect that people use. Pitch correction software like Melodyne is not audible. Like I can't hear unless you do it, like use it to an extreme, like to actually change the melody, but you can't hear it. You won't be able to hear it. You can only hear it when it's not working. Anyway, yeah. I hear Isaac's point and I get it. It's just very sad to me. It is kind of sad, but I look at it kind of the same as compression. Compression is basically an effect that squishes down the louder sounds and makes the quieter sounds louder in a track. And so it evens out your playing so that it's not so loud at points and quiet at points. And that really became popular in the late 60s and 70s. And it's one of the most used effects in music ever. And it's not a whole lot different than that. It's evening out your performance manually or in an automatic way. Pitch correction belongs in baseball only. Compression is much worse. That's an interesting point of view. Compression is essentially the death of dynamics in music, and that's so sad. I love dynamics in music, but people's ears don't like it these days. It's really weird. Anyway, all right. Let's get back to some music. Music. What are we going to do? Oh, gosh. How long? We're an hour and a half. Are we going to get taken down, or did I take a long enough dialogue on auto-tune for it to for the system to not cut me out? Anyway, all right. 10cc, I'm Not in Love. Doug Johnson says, this is all about the background vocal. Rather than using synths or some other effect, they overdub their vocals, singing different notes over 100 times for each note. They then put a note tape loops on each fader and played the faders to sing the background vocals. Okay. Interesting. Oh. This is interesting. Don't worry, Caprab, we are doing Abbey Road last.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through.
Oh, I love that.
Because I call you up.
I love that.
Don't think you got it made.
So they literally just like sent a signal of this like tape loop to faders, and they would just bring up and down the faders to essentially play the singers. That's so cool.
I'd like to see you, but then again, that doesn't mean you mean that much to me. So if
Oh yeah, this sounds way ahead of its time.
don't make a fuss, don't tell your friends about the two of us. I'm not in love. No,
Red 50-ounce mug will be in Greenwood Sunday. Wait, where are you sending it though? You don't even have my address. Okay. Caprad, you live in Greenwood. Oh, that's so funny. I forgot about that.
keep your picture.
This is so interesting.
It hides a nasty stain that's lying there. So don't you ask me to give it back. I know you know it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not in love, no, no.
Wow. That is so interesting. What a unique idea. I love it when a band or an engineer has an idea to like do something super out of the ordinary, and then they just like go for it. And that was what the 70s was about. It was really about like, it was so much experimentation. So cool. Late 60s, 70s. Yeah. Very cool. All right. 1 being the worst vocal performance you've ever heard. 10 being the best. What are we throwing that in? Just for the creative. I mean, like the lead vocals, like Doug Johnson was right. It's like, it's not about the lead vocals. It's about that unique effect. And yeah, 8 out of 10 for complete originality and execution of that, sounding really cool. I love that. Imagine being a wandering teen boy in a small town and this song was big and you had a crush. 10. I love that. Wow. I mentioned earlier on the thumbs up, there's so many more people in here. Nobody's given a thumbs up. I guess somebody did. Has to remind everyone. Everybody hit the thumbs up button right now on this stream. Is that even possible? Hold on. I have to actually look if that's even possible. Can you thumbs up a stream? Let's check it out. Yeah, you can hit the like button on the stream. Everybody hit the like button on the stream right now. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button while you're at it. It's free. Doesn't cost a darn thing. Anyway, all right. Let's do 2 more songs. I would actually go longer. I'm just like, I've been feeling sick the last week. I'm recovering. I'm almost better, but like I can just feel like I'm starting to like lose my voice. So let's just do a couple more. Also, yeah. Heck yeah. At least I just saw like the like button jump up by like 100. Good job. Okay. Superstition. No, we're not doing stupors. We're not going to do superstition. Let's do something. Just hitting random until I get something that looks like it'd be good. What are we going to do? Love Reign Over Me by The Who? Oh, do we want to do a Who vocals? Love Reign Over Me by The Who? Nah, no, yes, no. Okay. Save it? No. Like a banger. All right, I see a lot of no's. Okay, let's do a poll. What's it gonna be? Doesn't get good till the... Oh, wow, that's a majority no. All right. We're not gonna do that. I don't think my ears... More Than a Feeling by Boston. No. Let's see. Hold On by Kansas? Are Kansas known for their vocals? Isaac Duke. If you want Karen Carpenter Solitaire, then it needs to come up in the form. Kansas? Hold On by Kansas. All right. I've never listened to Kansas, so this will be interesting.
You see what have the years of your life taught you to be? Innocence dying in so many ways. Things that you dream
Kansas has the added benefit of being rock. I don't know if these are like the most blow it out of the water vocal performance type thing, in my opinion. So we should skip. It It gets better. Okay, let's skip ahead a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, okay. We can all scream, move on. But can you scream in key? I think that was actually pretty nice. 1 being the worst song, worst vocal performance you ever heard. 10 being the best. What are we ranking it? I would say 6 out of 10. Would that be fair? 6 out of 10? 4. Wow. I don't know. I felt like the intro to it was kind of a little cheesy, but like that second half had some power to it, I would say. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we'll do 2 more after this. Belinda Doyle wants Crazy on You by Heart. Ann Wilson goes from beautiful, soft, buttery vocals into the stratosphere and back again effortlessly. A soaring talent and amazing song. Are we good to go Crazy on You by Heart? Is that a good one? Yes. Okay, cool. Ooh, have we done this before? I feel like we may have done this before. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, but it's so good. Turn that up. It's definitely prog. Oh, it's so good. Was it the ladies' vocalist streams? I don't think so.
You may still have time, you might still get by. Every time I think about it, I want to cry. With
great
falls in the devil, and the kids keep coming. No way to breathe easy, no time to be young.
Is all their music this good? Like with that level of guitar? Such a good riff. I love this song so much. Wow, this is really good. Wow. What a song. It's interesting because Like, you don't generally hear a female vocalist, like a song with a female vocalist like this, that also has like that level of a riff. I love it. Wow. All right. PDJ Guitar Man says Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Carry On. It's on the list and is actually a vocally centered song. P.S. Still waiting for you to discover the band, but keep up this great work and God bless you, your fam, and the fans. Thank you so much. And it's hilarious because the random pick I just got was Carry On by Crosby, Stills, and Young. Randy Webb says, we're raising Crazy on You. 1 being the worst performance you've ever heard, 10 being the best vocal performance, 8, 9. That might be one of the better ones this stream. I think so. And the stream on Karen Carpenter's Solitaire. We'll do a poll. But Carry On by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Webb says, I chose this song because if you're looking for a top vocal performance, I think incredible harmonies need to be represented. As soon as this song starts, I'm taken to another time and place. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young with a classic. All right, let's do this. Okay, if you ever want to know what compression sounds like, that.
One morning I woke up and I knew it all. A new day, a new way, and new eyes to see it all. Go your way, I'll go mine.
The best thing about Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young is there's 3 voices to drown out Neil. That's funny.
The sky,
I'll turn that up for you guys.
and the night is bright. The sun, he come, the world is open up. Rejoice, rejoice, we have no choice but to carry on. The fortunes of fables.
I like that. I like that they're doing like a 2.
Now witness quickness with
It sounds like a 2-part harmony, maybe 3-part in some places, but they're doing harmony for every line. It's kind of cool. I like the congas in this though. Whoa. Wow. Rock Hoppin says, I'm 13 when I hear this for the first time. A new kid in town says to come over and listen to this in his room. My best friend to this day. That's awesome. What a story. This is cool. It grooves.
Where are you going now, my love? Where will you be tomorrow? Will you bring me happiness? Will you bring me sorrow? All the questions of 1,000 dreams. What you do?
Neil is not singing on this song. Oh no. Oh, I love that. I'm just just letting this play out because I really like it.
Girl, when I was on my own, chasing you down, what was it made you run? Trying your best just to get around the questions of a thousand dreams. What you do and what you see, lover, can you talk to me?
Wow. I should really like that. I actually even like the production just as much as I like the vocal. 1 being the worst vocal performance you've ever heard, 10 being the best. I mean, should we throw an 8 at that? I think that was a solid 8. I wouldn't say it's... I don't think you can get a... For vocal performance, I wouldn't give like a 3-part harmony. I don't know. I think I'll throw an 8 at that. I'm trying to think if I like agree with a 3-person harmony being a vocal performance. 8 because you can't hear young. Okay, whatever. If you play a Carpenter song, it should be Rainy Days and Mondays. Okay, we should do a Carpenter song, but we need to figure out, what do you guys think is the best Carpenter song that isn't Why Do Birds Suddenly Appear When You Draw Near? What should it be? Should it be Solitaire? Superstar. A lot of people saying Superstar. Okay, I think Superstar is like the... sorry, Isaac Duke. I think you've been outvoted. Sorry, Superstar. Carpenters. Okay, let's do this. Have we done Superstar? Was that like in the top songs of 1970, whenever this was? Okay, it's saying 2000. It's definitely not.
Long ago, and oh so far away.
Wow.
I fell in love with you before the second show.
I don't think Karen Carpenter needs pitch correction.
Your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clear, but you're
Listen closely and tell me where you would pitch correct.
It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you. I really do.
I love how low her vocal is. It's so uncommon. I love the French horns.
Loneliness,
A true female
it's
alto
such a
tenor.
sad affair.
Yeah.
And I can hardly wait.
Yeah.
To be with you again.
Yeah. That's in tenor range. Ronnie is in the basement.
and play your sad guitar. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby.
I've seen her YouTube videos of her drumming. Not her YouTube videos, but I've seen videos on YouTube of her drumming. It blows my mind.
Love you, I really do. Don't you remember
Wow.
you told me you loved me, baby?
I mean,
You said you'd be coming
it doesn't
back this way again,
it doesn't get much better than that. Pretty much, I feel every song I've heard from the Carpenters, it's like a 10 out of 10 vocal performance. They really are just incredible. Oh, I got it. My first 11 out of 10. Yeah, Spinal Tap 11 for Karen Carpenter right there. Hey, Isaac. Love the streams, man. I'd be curious if you could do my song by Journey. Thanks and God bless. That's all we've got for today. That's all I've got for today. Melted butter. Agreed. Yeah. Wow. I need to do a video on the Carpenters. They're really insane. And their music is so good. We'll do it. We'll make it happen. Gen Z music producer floored by Karen Carpenter's incredible vocal power. Something like that. We'll workshop it. Requesting part 2. We'll probably have to do a part 2 of this. We might do that next week. One thing I do want to do is we got to get to 1974. We need to get to 1974. Yeah, year top 5. Because that, I actually, our 1973 video got taken down. I got my first copyright strike ever because of that. And it was literally YouTube's fault. It was a glitch in their system. I couldn't appeal a copyright thing, which is just basically a label says, hey, we need the copyright for this. You can have your video up. We just get the money. And you just say, fine, okay. But then the YouTube system glitched out and I couldn't actually click the button. And so the video got taken down, a copyright strike. If this channel gets 3 copyright strikes, this channel is deleted. It sucks, but that's how it is. And so, but can I redo it? I would have to delete the song. You be bad boy. I'm not a bad boy. It's all legal, perfectly legal. It's just, you got to do it within the system. It's actually YouTube that sketch. Yeah. I'll just remove the song. It was, I think it was like the 5th or 4th song on there. And I don't think it was that important. I mean, it's the number 3 or 4. What song? I can't remember. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. I got it around here somewhere. It was top songs 1972 or 1973? Hold on. Oh gosh. No, it wasn't Harry Nilsson. No, it wasn't. Oh, it was Alone Again Naturally by Gilbert O'Sullivan. And it was 1972, not 1973. So, yeah. And that was actually, I think, number 2 on the list. Anyway, doesn't matter. Did we do 1973? We didn't do 1973. We need to do 1973. Sorry, I just got lost. I'm not good with numbers. I like music. That's a lame song too. I know. It's not the greatest. It wasn't my favorite song. I don't know why that was number 2 of the entirety of 1973 or 1972. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you hanging out. This was so fun, and some really good vocal performances. I feel like oh, Tim, TM Burdick, just $10 super chat. You guys are so sweet. Anyway. The charts suck. Yeah, sometimes. Drink some Red Bull now. I'm not drinking Red Bull. I'm going to go to bed. Anyway, God bless you and your families. Stay warm. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in... Oh, nope. I'll see you in the next video.